Uh, catastrophic. So, okay. Wow. We are online. I'm a little bit sorry for all the inconvenience that happened over the last couple of minutes because I hadn't time to change all the images of the CCFN stream time ahead because we have this 15 minutes delay and I just came home. So I was a little bit late with creating all my presets here. But nevertheless, welcome to today's CCFN stream. Today we are playing Mutaha AAS V1, United States Marine Corps, against insurgents. But with a little bit of a twist to it, because we have the insurgents playing as a heavy motorized faction, I think. The faction with 3 main battle tanks, 2 starting at the main start and 1 spawning in later, and light infantry on USMC side. So we will see how the teams are playing that out against each other. And also, please give me some feedback if my voice is changing, has changed a little bit. I hopefully did some enhancements to make that a little bit more enjoyable to hear and a little bit more noise reduction and all sorts of that things. And I will be improving that further. So feel free to just type me something in the chat. We have this 15 minutes delay, but I'm definitely seeing and looking inside the chat. So have definitely write something there, please. Thank you. So you know which map we are playing today and which factions are playing today. So let's look at the teams that are playing today. In Team 1, we have Esesio Italiano. Welcome back, guys. You played a little bit before in CCFN, but over the last couple of weeks you were not that active, so welcome back. Also, Red Foxes, welcome back here in CCFN. Rangers Polska, every week player, welcome. Power of Team player, welcome back here also. Skira, all weeks player, so welcome to you. Goblins, welcome back. Iron Horde, also welcome back. No, Goblins played last week, so also a regular player. Iron Horde, welcome back. Jestemy, also all-time player. Infant Care, also all-time player. And Quick Reaction Forces, also a reoccurring player. So I think most of the clans are recurrences. So this is just Red Foxes that are playing. I think it's Iron Horde that is playing today the first or second time. We definitely have some new. Yeah, it's Iron Horde. Iron Horde is playing here new. So, but nevertheless, I think both teams have pretty strong teams, and I'm really excited for the match that is coming upon us. Definitely, it will be definitely an interesting fight to watch, and yeah, we are already 3 minutes late for me, so we will see. There's some problems with people changing sites. So hopefully that is sorting out. They are currently sorting it out. I have to help you for a second. Yeah. So just waiting now for the moderator to change the map, and then we are in, hopefully. Some trouble here today. But it looks like, yeah, it looks like we are on the way. 1 minute and down, we are on the map. Is that working? Yeah, it is. We have image. We have image. Nice. So, and I think the 15-minute delay is over. It is, which means we are now live. Yeah, I like that. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yes, working. Okay, so map is switching. And this time, I don't forget my match timer, hopefully. No, I'm not. So, match timer is running. I'm waiting a little bit for creating my squad, but we definitely will hear the other squads. So, USMC starting in the west. As earlier said, with the light infantry battalion, which means we have 2 tank on wire cars, 1, 2, 3 remote. No, it's 3 tank on wire cars and 2 closed remote weapon systems, and 6 open tops. Are we ready? Are we ready? So I can create my squad here. Oh, a little bit loud. Definitely give me some feedback if that's too loud. If you would like it a little bit quieter, then I can adjust this. Or is it just my... So hopefully nothing broke. We'll see. So, yeah, USMC side is still on the way deciding what they are playing. So we will fly a little bit to the center flags. I will think most of the engagements will be around Commercial District and Blue Mosque, just because USMC has these MREPs that are pretty quick and that be able to push here to Blue Mosque really quickly. Maybe the insurgents will be trying to push Rizala, but we will see. We will see if USMC side decides to just cap, make a slow back cap, then they will not be affected that much. Okay, that's interesting. Most of the heavy vehicles will be staying in main. Both main battle tanks, the both main battle tanks and the... Yes, this is live. You are now being broadcasted into the world. Yeah, so every heavy vehicle the insurgents have is being not used. So we will see if that plays out. I at least thought they will be pulling out 1 or 2 main battle tanks, because if they're being placed directly on the main street to Blue Mosque, they can be really effective against infantry. Like you can place them... have to fly here a little bit further, but you can place them like here, and can look down completely west downside, or you can place yourself here against in this little gap here and can be really secure, because yeah, they have tank on wires, but you definitely see them before they shoot at you. So yeah, but we will see. We will see. That's the point of that faction pick tonight, that both teams have the ability to decide if they want to play the hard vehicle way or the softer infantry part. And it looks like both teams decided to not pull any heavy vehicles or anti-heavy vehicles out of main base, because the 3 tank on wire vehicles are also staying back in main base. So, rollout is happening. There is some... Oh, I would deactivate that and make that here a little bit smaller so it's a little bit easier to read for you. I definitely like it if the texts are a little bit bigger because it's easier for me to see. But I got the feedback over the last couple of streams that I should reduce that a little bit because it's easier for you to see. But definitely continue to give me feedback on that so I can improve that for you. And also, a little side note here, next Saturday there will be a special squad stream from the Off-Road Industry Championship, OC. Yeah, where I'll be definitely also participating in. So be aware of that. There will be another announcements following as soon as OV decides if that's happening or not. So no vehicles pushing straight center flag here. No one is pushing directly to commercial district or Blue Mosque. From both teams not. They had the timing for that, but they decide to do that not. POT on the way to engage backcap on Rizala. First engagement possible here between Essesio Italiano and Goblins, or between Polska and JVP here. We'll see where the first engagement is going off. Okay, first engagement is opening on Rizala. First engagement is open. POT pot here with the command also backcapping this trying to intercept the backup on Rizala. If that is working, we will see out later. But there's definitely a minus point here for infant care. I see, because they just had to stay in the cap. It's completely useless to try to engage here somebody. Just hide in the cap and do the back cap. That's your part here on the second cap. Dubai already almost capped. So Rizala is next back cap flag here on USMC side. But it's a little bit funny because IC and POT are both German clans that are normally playing together, and seeing them playing against each other is definitely a situation that you don't see that often, especially in that situation here. So, but I think the rally point here on Rizala is active, and there's 2 or 3 guys. So I think that situation is pretty safe to that the backup of the USMC side will be go through. So we are switching here a little bit more to Essesio Italiano in the attack towards the command hub south of Commercial District. Oh, and here on Bazaar, we already have everybody mixed up. There's infantry of insurgents and USMC being mixed up really close to each other. And also coming in, push from Skira and WG. Is that a remote weapon one? No, it's open top. Okay, open top engined. But that being used and just looking down the east road here would definitely be amazing for the USMC side because everybody's moving from northeast to southwest here over this main street. But at least it looks like both teams are not being successfully stopped on their back cap. So USMC did not stop the back cap on Askari Hills and Cloverleaf, and Insurgents didn't stop the cap on Jubai and Risala. But Commercial District is currently, at least, looks like it's definitely more in the hands of USMCs. But Scott 3 here is on their way to the hub and has a rally inside Blue Mosque. Not Blue Mosque. I forgot how that point is being named, but here in the south. And they are already discovered the hub and discovered the radio. Oh, and Logi is directly placed next to the radio. Wow. Okay, they decide to dig it down to bring some USMCs back towards that radio here. Radio deactivated, hab being blocked, and no communication about that. So, not sure if USMC... no. Now information is coming in that the radio is deactivated, and command is pulling out to secure the radio. So Blue Mosque is also gone to now being captured by the insurgents. So radio is in bleed out here, but the radio is also the Logi is completely unloaded. So there's two ways this can play this now. Just load the supplies into the Logi so that you have the ability to replace it, or try to push the radio hard. Ulwas is not looking into his back, but Robert from Goblins also not engaging. Yeah, that was a team kill on Robert here. Oh, grenade. Oh, but it flipped on the... Oh no! He got 2 kills with the last grenade he threw all. So, great way over Kulus here. The radio is back up. That's not that good for you, but... Okay, Squad 5 is already on the way. Squad 5 is just to Italiano already supporting. Oh, that neat. Laying under the Logi. Definitely a neat position. Love that. Love to see that. Really awesome. Another team kill by Goblins here. Wow. Guys, you're more team killing than killing enemies here currently. Oh, yeah. That grenade directly flew through my camera here. Ooh, grenade throw. Ooh, nice grenade throw. Second one was a little bit too far, but the first one definitely awesome. Just one guy back here. Oh, and the hab is back online. So Goblin is respawning. Yeah, I did something wrong in the pre organizing thing. Did I had still the Muta thing on? No, I did not. I changed that to Fallujah on why it was active. So no, I think I was correct. Yeah. So Hab situation is not yet cleared. Goblin's still trying to defend their radio here. But the cap on commercial district has stopped because Esercito Italiano is hiding inside the cap zone and is blocking it. What is squad 3 doing? Is squad 3 there a full squad? Almost a full squad. QRF, what are you doing there in police station? What are your thoughts about being in there? So yeah, bring on a second hab, okay. But with 3 for 5 people? Logi and no rally point? Okay. To my surprise, I have to say, currently, I think it looks a little bit better for the insurgents here. Because they are being on the radio of the USMCs here still. They have some replace rallies, and they didn't pick up the enemy hab northeast of Mosque. And Mosque is being completely secured without any doubt that there's an USMC player in the next 1 or 2 minutes on it. And they are already on the pushing way towards commercial district. So I think it will be deciding if POT and Esercito Italiano being able to destroy that radio here completely. Because if they destroy that respawn anchor of USMC parts, then they can just overrun the UMC side here. We have now 175 against 145 tickets. So after 18 minutes of playtime, it's almost ticket even. So just from ticket-wise, everything is open. Every team can still win the first round. Thank you, Frixie, for the follow. Thank you very much. Can't hear command chat at all. Oh, yep. Thanks for the information. Yeah. Wow. That is fixed now. Yeah, be aware that we have that 50 minutes delay. Ah, dang it. Sorry for that.
Are we happy to down this radio and work from the police station radio?
Enemy radio south of the head, marked accurate.
South close. Alright, take it down if you can. One up, medic.
For one, what did Scott 1 here? Scott 1, POT, placed the rally, drove in with, with what did they drove in here? With the, rocket techie. And there's a radio and a hab behind the rally point. And they being engaged by QRF, who would definitely wipe their rally as soon as they know where they are. Wow, that is unlucky. That is at least unlucky that they didn't hear the radio. They are between the rally point of Scott 4 and that hab here. Definitely not the position you would like to be in. But there's no defense on Commercial District. So if Squad 7 and the medic and the grenadier here just move into Commercial District, they could start the cap and being not punishing, bringing a little bit more stress on the USMC side. Oh, enemy hab is being found and is being airstriked. Where is the hab? Okay, the hab is standing there and the airstrike is coming in from northwest. It could be that most of the airstrike will be hitting the tree and the hab will be staying online. Or the airstrike is hitting and at least deactivated the hab. But you saw what I mean with hitting the tree here, right? Airstrike should be normally destroy the hab completely. And here it was just deactivated one stage because most of the shots just hit the tree and happens back online. So that airstrike was just partially good coordinated. But on the same time, they losing their hab here in the south. Oh, nice kill here from Schmidty. You're shooting at your own guy. Who's that? Goblin Ghost. Shooting at his own squad lead. Not his own squad lead, but his own command.
I'm gonna get the medic here.
So, 20 minutes are over. Let's check a little bit for the stats. On USMC side, a little bit better reviving. 43 against 30 on MEA side. 115 to 100 enemies incapacitated. And 81 to 65. Which means that USMC is currently a little bit better on the kill-death ratio, infantry-wise. Also playing Insurgents a little bit lower here on tickets, 175 against 207. But definitely playing the better map control here. Because you see there's a small blob of blue infantry pushed between two lines of enemy infantry. We have Squad 8 here in the east, Squad 7 in the west, and some sort of infantry from the north. So all of that blue infantry will be wiped off later, which makes the way directly through to Commercial District. And also, Commercial District is not being secured by any means, giving the insurgents here the opportunity to go on the cap and just start the cap. And as the matter of fact that they know where the enemy hab is, they could just call in the heavy mortar barrage and bring in more pressure on USMC side. The big point is when will the call be coming that the cap is empty and they can start cap with 3 people. Because that is crucial right now for the insurgents to test if commercial district is empty, because then they can create that pressure that they definitely need. Not definitely, but just from the ticket perspective, 50 tickets in disadvantage after 20 minutes. They could use their tickets. Oh, Now that there is it. Okay, before I fly over and say something to a different situation. Here, commercial district is being kept now because Jacob from Rangers Poland is coming into the cap, and that brings the USMC parts now to moving back. So, and the other situation is POT engaged here. QRF, and QRF had to back up. They digged down their own radio, but they lost all the infantry they had here around, which is definitely not good. Definitely not good. Good for them that they dig down their own radio, because that would be 20 tickets that they lost elsewhere, but also forcing them now to replace. And also here, again, playing with 5 guys coming out of main base with a logistics truck. And still just 1 happier. But they decided to let Goblin, 1 guy of Goblin here, the MG, oh no, it's Ghost here. Hopefully they decided to just let somebody watch the radio, because the insurgents know where it is, so not guarding it would be a huge mistake later on. Cap on commercial district 50%. And currently I don't see any USMC parts moving in. And also, I wiped off the insurgents, wiped off every infantry part in the east of commercial district here. So Squad 8 definitely worked his way here through. With the support of Squad 4 in the north and so, and wiped out all of that infantry parts here. That was like 10-15 tickets on USMC side that has been lost. And everybody of them had to replace now. And they are all coming from the same direction. That is being stopped because IH is now moving into the cap zone with a lot of people. Yeah. Bringing commercial a little bit more into the security. Thank you, Jonetsky, for the follow.
Driving south is marked.
Recapping commercial, I think we're fine here.
So, radio. Almost half of match time is over now. 2 minutes, then half of match time. First round is over. And Insurgent didn't complete it. They didn't complete it. They got wiped out here a little bit, and they pushed far. They pushed far. That's the problem. Here you see the problem. There you see it. Because they moved too much people outside of commercial district. They now lost it completely. It's completely gone to USMC side. Because they overloading that rally from Squad 3 here. In hope to get that radio. I know where they want to go. and why they are pushing that. But we just have here Squad 8 and Squad 6 now as the defensive on Blue Mosque, and the radio in the east is getting under pressure from Squad 2 here. So the insurgents definitely have a lot of areas to fight.
Command, you can use my rally.
Evet hala.
Canox, nice hit there.
Do ability rallies.
Ayakta durup beni tutar mısın şuradan?
Watch out, sniper on the roof southwest.
Okay.
Just send your dead guys to squad 6 if you can spawn them. My rally got burned, never mind.
You took all of it.
And Assassio Italiano was unsuccessful to get to the radio and conquering the hub.
South.
They got spread out a little bit too far.
I'm thinking green zone, but I'm not sure.
UAF definitely has a hard time here on Fallujah.
I'm checking southeast.
Placed the radio, and True Blood from POT found the radio again. So he's just waiting now for QRF to leave, and then he starts digging down the radio. That's so unfortunate for them. Or they start digging it down again. Looking here a little bit for Xenox in close combat fight. Being completely pre-fired.
Pardon.
Thought his angle too tight here. Because his weapon was looking around the corner. The USMC dude could see him here first before he engaged. And he could not use his iron sight close combat scope here.
Und auf der erste Etage. Soll ich durchdrücken oder bleiben?
Command east of you, enemies pushing east of you. As marked.
Oh, the hab is being blocked. Are they replacing it, or was there somebody on the radio? Oh, they're digging it down. Insurgents digging down their own spawn point. Why? Where's the logi that I don't see? Where's the new logi that I don't see currently? Is it that one? Who will be shot out by Squad 4? Yeah, but the logi is now trapped because there's no exit. Oh. Huh? Ooh. That heavy AT could be lucky that the guy from Rangers Poland killed the squad leader of Squad 4 here. Yeah, their own rally? Yeah, that's the rally of Squad 6, okay. So, halftime crossed. No flag switched. So let's check out these stats again. So USMC still better in the revives, 77 against 85. What was that? That's 7 rockets. Don't know where they come from. And the kill-death ratio came close, 126 to 120. So USMC just 6 kills in advance in the whole team. So I would say both teams are really balanced out in the terms of infantry gameplay. But the insurgents are just missing commercial district here.
Enemy transport marked east of our app.
Nice. They're using tunnels, guys. Do not forget there's like tunnels somewhere there.
Ah, yes. Good call for that. Jumping here a little bit lower. Tunnels. Some guys are in the tunnels, but to be fair, I currently don't see anybody moving through the tunnels.
Vehicle in the spawn screen.
Where's the enemy medic? Oh, somewhere here. Oh, he's on top. Mafia on top. Jazzy and Vipazi on the ground floor.
Ses duydum. Drone da geliyor. Adam
Enemy hab was here in G416, was it earlier? Oh, that was the drone. And drone gone. Good shot. Good shot. Have to admit that. Thank you, GUNGG, for the follow. Thank you very much. So, how's the situation? Oh, we have again infantry officers Italiano close to the radio.
It was me.
One guy is camping inside the hab. And the other one is trying to get to the radio. But they would... Yeah, now they blocked the hab for a second. And I think he will be down in a second as soon as the medic has a found to engage him. I want to engage him. What? What was that? Finally. Wow. That was amazing. Amazing to see. So, if Limiaton has that angle and the hab will be going back online, maybe some guys spawn here and he can get some kills. There will be a lot of team kills happening here in a second. Oh, no, he changed his angle. Oh, if that was not the right decision. But no, there's nobody spawning.
Sounds like they're out of ticket or something.
Out of tickets?
They may be.
No, I don't think that.
Command out commercial district.
Ah, Rangers Poland is moving now through the tunnels. And will be engaging here. The two guys from IH in a second. Yep.
aldın mı? Okey, orası sende, arka bende, tamam.
I had not the same, but a little bit different situation last week, in the last days on Haju, in the cap on close to the bridges, where I just hold inside the tunnels. Oh, that could be a kill.
Baskılayacağım.
Yeah. Oh, he double killed. Nice. Nice grenade here. I have to admit that. Nice kill. Nice grenade kill also. Wiped off the complete attack of Branders Poland here. I'm a little bit unsure who I give the odds currently. I have to admit that. Because we have around a list of, or a group of insurgent players around the HAB and on the cap on Commercial District South. And a cap around Blue Mosque. But on the other side, we have a lot of USMC players around Blue Mosque, forcing it to secure it into all directions, and a blob of blue players around the HAB that is supporting Commercial District. The only one I don't see participating, I think since the first or second cap, is QRF. Guys, I don't know what are you planning on doing, but 5 guys here again. Yeah, I know there is your radio and it was being known by POT. But you have 5 guys missing on the cap on USMC side. You don't need that tickets currently. 170 to 120, which means there's a 50 ticket difference. Even if insurgents are capping Commercial District, they would be just ticket even. But you could make so much more impact if you just let your logi be where your logi is and just participating into the combat. But same is around squad 3 here from the insurgent side. They are playing on Crossroads Central for a situation I don't know. Because
Just go for it, man. They
Why?
came from the north at the moment.
are they inside the cap? They are close to the cap here, yeah. But what did they know that I don't know? Ah, I got it. They want to try to push the HAB here on Rizala from QRF to wipe that 20 tickets out. That's so useless. Both squads, that and that situation, you're just playing your own game. Fair, do that. But on both sides, you could be so much more useful if you just engage onto the direct flag here. Or the HAB, or the radio. Something.
We're gonna take radio down, and we're gonna bring supplies to you. We're gonna join you.
And QRF decides now to dig down their second radio and bring the supplies now to the support fob. So that's the second radio they placed, defended. Props for them, they defended that. And is digging down. And now, yeah. I actually don't know. This is... Oh. That doesn't look good for the radio here. Essercio Italiano here on the radio. 3-4 guys securing the medic that digs it down. HAB is being blocked and the cap of Commercial District has been started. That's definitely a misplaced or a miserable situation for USMC side here. And also there's a problem with rally points. I would also get that into notice. Because USMC has a constant lack of rallies currently.
We got a full squad on Rizala, so it will be... There's like one squad flanking us.
Got one. Radio's clear, you can dig it up. Reloading.
Wow. Awesome play by Goblins here. Completely reclaiming. Oh, short leg here. Did maybe Dani has no more ammunition, because if you just the angle is not that good for a light anti-tank shot. Infantry rocket or something. But he could just go up that building here, where he has possibly access to, and just wipe AT in there.
There's too many on squad 4 up north, you need to move further south.
And here is that rally point situation that I called out seconds before. Because that respawn anchor is gone. 2 squads, 6 and 4 replacing. Like over main base. And squad 1 also replacing over main base. A situation that you definitely don't want to replace over main base. Just in a city contact la like Fallujah. Did the artillery anything? Maybe. Maybe one down. But I'm not even sure if that came through the artillery. Oh, that radio is... That is sneaky. That is sneaky. I like that. I definitely like that. And it's also not possible to hit 2 mortars. I like that. That's an awesome radio placement. I have to admit that. So, commercial district cap stopped. I think because Rangers Poland is not inside the cap. Or are they? I don't know if the cap underneath is... What's close? I think Malaysia's... No, all of the tunnels are in the cap. Okay. So the 5 guys of Rangers Poland. That rally point. Get that rally point. That is so awesome. Because as long as there's no logi or vehicle running over the main street, that rally is safe. And you are also at least safe from enemy infantry contact. Wow, I like that. I like that. That's a really nice placement from Rangers here. Awesome. It's risky. I have to admit that also. It's really risky. As soon as there's anybody just moving around commercial district from the east, that will be burned. But dang, it's so miserable that the after action report is yet broken through the 9.0 update, because I would love to see how long that rally stands at the end. Oh, and somebody fell out of map. Bye bye. I think that rally will be replaced. That's sad. That's sad. The rally placement is awesome, but it looks like it's buggy because the medic just fell out of map. And it's not enough. Rangers Poland just hiding in the entryway is not enough to cap, because there's so many infantry here in the northwest.
Might be southwest. Possibly.
And the hub is also completely back online here. One thing I have to check for a second, because I'm not sure. Heavy mortar barrage and mortars. And a second hub. Okay, insurgents could place a second. They did. Okay, I didn't saw that. Sorry, I would just say they can place a second hub, but yeah, they did. That hub is really good, and there's a point where I don't know why. They could just place a mortar here on top on Blue Mosque and just mortar down the enemy hub. They know where it stands. It's clear. They know it. They were 3, 4, 5 times on the hub. The radio is safe from mortars, but you can directly hit them. And you also have a UB-33, which is the S7 rocket techie thingy. Which would be huge to just send S7 rockets here in that area, just in that area, and you could kill so many guys. So many guys. I don't know why that wasn't been taken, but that could make a huge difference. Just playing down the mortaring enemy hab down, and the UB-33 as a support vehicle here. I know that Squad 1 used that as a transport, which I also didn't like to see. I know why they did that, but Guys, just use a transportation truck for that. Okay, so Cap is going back through USMC side on Commercial District. We have 11 minutes left on game time. 110 against 68
Enemies in the underground
pickets.
in cap zone for commercial district.
There's outside.
I think Fish got team killed, right? To check that for a second. Yeah, he got team killed.
Ładuję.
Okay, I see
shit, and
push
that's
the
a
rally
smoke.
point here of Rangers Poland in the
Wychyla.
exit entryway.
Ciąga kogoś, kurwa, będą się leczyć.
Oh, is there a grenade being played here?
Ah!
Ah!
Enemy hub located outside of the blue mosque.
Nie wiem co on robi, rzuca smoki i wychyla teraz, nie wiem czemu, wychyla, możesz strzelać. Nie. Ty strzelać, dobrze, zabiłeś go, zabiłeś.
No. Root. Ah, he got him. He got the dude from Rangers Poland here. Nice try, but hide it too long. Hiding too long in the underground tunnels was definitely not in the favor at the end. It was good as long as you kept, but as soon as you stopped kept, it was a death trap. Complete death trap. Also forcing insurgents back to mosque here really hard. And squad 8. It's the second QF squad, I think. I see here. Yeah, 3 guys in the second QF squad. Making a little bit of noise here.
Enemy hub is digger down.
Enemy hub took down, nice.
Yes.
You got a mark on.
Oh! Was that a trade? No, it was not a trade. That tunnels are tricky. That tunnels are really tricky, I have to say that. He saw the remote weapon? Yeah, he did. He did. DD. But it's gone. It's long gone before you pull out your heavy AT.
Heavy push on the hub south.
Oh yes, yes. Oh ha. That's the next push of POT. And now somebody finally used the I don't know if it was a grenade or something, but finally there was some AT rockets flying into that radio. Finally. Wow.
He's still digging.
But the radio is dig down one stage. And we will see if Goblin can retake it another time. And it doesn't look that bad. Maybe they got it. Maybe they get it. Sorry, not got, get. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, he will fry. Oh no, he didn't die through 4 damage. Killed the digging man. And Gnano killed the AT. But the radio is at least safe because he was a squad leader. He could dig it down himself. But the last nade killed him. Oh, so many dead bodies here. So many dead bodies. That logic is still alive is also absolutely unreal.
I don't know, he shot me. I don't know. Okay, thank you very much, medic.
Yeah, he's sitting backside.
Oh, there's just one grenadier left here. Xenox from POT.
Side clear, nice, backside.
Yeah.
And the radio's going back online. Wow. Goblins.
Give me up, I can cover you while you
Third
pick up.
time securing that radio. Awesome.
Wait for the bleed.
Awesome, 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 awesome. Nice work on resecuring the radio here for the third time. Wow, I have to admit, that was awesome.
We recovered the radio yet again.
If you now just reclaim and pick everybody who's
Heal yourself. Yeah.
laying in the mud
If
right
you're not
now,
upstairs,
then you can save so much tickets.
I died upstairs, so.
Upstairs is currently clear. I'll get second person up if you keep digging.
We have 2 guys left here. If they can pick up each other. Nah, they are too far. They are too far from the hab. Block it. 4 minutes left on game time. 4 minutes left on game time. And I have to say, I don't think that the
Alright, copy that.
there will be no cap change. I don't think that. USMC is way too far away from Blue Mosque to do a cap change on Blue Mosque. And the insurgents are way too far away from Commercial District to do a flag change. So I think the flag situation is final at that point. We have 3 minutes 50 seconds left on game time. There's no way that that can be retaken in time. And also we have 86 against 25 tickets. So insurgents would definitely start to back off their tickets and just hold Blue Mosque for the last couple of minutes. And I think everybody who will get shot down now will just lay in the ground to not waste the ticket he's downed with. So I think that is the final situation we have now.
These are only an hour long, right?
Yeah, I heard.
On the one side, I'm really happy for Goblins to hold that radio for 3 attacks. On the other side, I'm a little bit worried about Iseso Italiano, who tried that 3 times and failed 3 times. Really hard on that. They didn't destroy this lodgy, they didn't destroy the southeastern lodgy. That's 10 tickets they had their hands on. They didn't use the mortars to hold down the radio, the hab, and didn't use the rocket techie here, this technical UB-33, to support their attack. And I think that is what at the end has lost that radio, because it's 65 against 24 tickets currently. That's so dang close. That's just a 40 ticket difference. But also, this is the first round of today, so second round could be just completely around other. Or maybe even that same close. Then we will have a second really interesting match. So Rangers Poland here fighting against IH and
Arsel öldü. Eksi 1.
great.
Bomba saldım sen istiyorsan bomba saldım. Bomba saldım sal.
There's one north. Now in the tunnel.
1 minute 30 seconds.
Looking. Don't come down.
Ooh, nice side kill here from D-Jet.
Check your map.
Just from that point, the USMC side has just 9 kills more than they died, but their repick rate is that much better. It's 135 against 108. So that means USMC just do one more of the central firefights. Oh, there's artillery coming down on both the... now they're using their heavy mortar barrage on the enemy hab, and the USMC side is using their mortar barrage, artillery barrage on Blue Mosque. And they killed the 5 tickets. Wow, finally that Logi is down. But I have to say, what an amazing first round. Really close, really good close quarter engagements. Schon rum? Hey! Eins, ja.
No.
So close. So close. Really awesome. Yeah, there were some struggles second before because I couldn't see if the round has ended or if the time has been exceeded or not. So first let me create the screenshots here. So, welcome back for the second round. No, that was wrong. That is better. So, for the second round. What is he doing? So, let's jump into the air and see if, again, for the second time, there will be no heavy vehicles being pulled out of main, no BMP-1 or main battle tanks or something, but it looks like. Because I'm Scott 7 again, and there's nobody left. So, Insurgents are playing again without their heavy vehicles. No main battle tank, no BMPs being pulled out. Okay. Interesting. And on the USMC side, oh, lag. There's also no heavy vehicles being pulled out of main. So again, the same as in the first round. No heavy vehicles used on both sides. Just infantry gameplay. Okay. Interesting. So we will see how far both teams decide to drive in. As in the first or in the second round. But yeah, we'll see that. Also, to everybody who's not following me yet, please consider dropping a follow in. That would definitely help me to grow this community and make a little bit more noise for Squad as a whole. And also to get a notification for the new Offworld Squad intentional. Yeah, the new squad competition that is coming up next weekend and is running over the next 3 weeks.
Who's taking command?
Good luck, Kevin.
Who's bigger Muslim? Just need to take it.
Somebody command, please. Not me this time.
Oh, there's a command. This
I can get for assets and stuff.
that is a little bit late here. We have almost 2 minutes lost. Command is picked too late. There was a communication issue. Hopefully that was the only communication issue on my side. So 10 seconds until the rollout is starting. Let's see. And we are in. Rollout starting. And rollout on both sides worked well. No vehicles stuck, except for Scott 7 on the USMC side. If you saw that a little bit, they drove off the main street for a second. But besides of that, everything is working fine. Oh, the marksman here decides to drop off mid-drive and almost killed himself, possible in that situation. Oh, it looks like Scott 4 is flipped. No, there's a quad bike. They did not flip. Because quad bikes cannot be flipped. Don't know what they are doing. Oh, Squad 1 is pushing in deep here. Iron Horde pushing deep. If they drive towards their rally move marker, they're pushing really hard here.
They're pushing Blue Mosque. North roads of the Blue Mosque.
Jumping
To the
towards Iron Horde. First engagement is opening against
rush
Rangers
Blue Mosque.
Poland. And first knocks are going down here.
Gördüm.
Köşede bandaj bassam düşersem alırsın.
Iron Horde pushed deep here, but without the rally point. Don't know if they placed one and I didn't saw it, or if they didn't place one. But they pushed deep into enemy territory here. Same as Squad 2. Goblin on their way to Crossroads Central.
From this what I
Yeah,
think
we
I'm
have to
here right
move.
now.
Yeah, I think so.
We have to move the radio.
My men are already on the Blue Mosque.
Sağ eğmemiz lazım.
Oh. Insurgents have no radio online. They didn't place at least not even one. And USMC placed already two. Two respawn anchors.
We got contacts north of the mosque. We have to move the radio.
That's not good. That's not good. And Scott's 3 already on Blue Mosque. At least he has a rally close to Logi. So JWP has the opportunity to place a new radio. But possible Scott 5 will do that. Don't know why they even drove that far to the north. Because there's an entryway to that holloway here. But also that hab position is not good. It's not good because you have to vault over that wall to get to the west. There's no fair, no easy exit way. I don't like that hab positioning. If they would place a hab there, I wouldn't like to approve that really good, but Score 1 and Score 2 counter pushing the hab of command southwest of commercial district. They could wipe the hab, but I'm unsure if they have the ability to find the radio. Because the radio up there is a really nice placement. Because you can't hear that. It's really, it's not complete silent, but it's not that noisy. And except for that little antenna thingy here, you can't see that from outside. You have directly to walk to it to see where it stands. Definitely a much more complicated situation than in the first round. In the first round, there was definitely a fight against one wall against another wall. Here, it's meshed up. It's completely meshed up. We have infantry of the USMCs on Blue Mosque. We have infantry of insurgents on Commercial District and Crossroads Central. We have two radios on insurgents on USMC side and just a radio, not even a hab currently, just a radio being placed east side of Blue Mosque, close to the same situation, the radio where it stands in the first round. Difficult.
Blue Mosque is going to the two chevrons.
Nice one.
There's rally of Squad 1 here in the northwest, directly on the runway between the hab and Commercial District.
Place another hub on Blue Mosque.
I think we should like.
Currently, I see
somehow
two
have
possible
this.
outcomes out of this situation. Three possible outcomes of that current situation. One bad situation outcome is that insurgents will cap through Commercial District and cap Crossroads Central, and Crossroads Central is the defense flag. and that will be the flag that will be played around. Or Commercial District will not be kept, and USMC can sneak one into Crossroad Central, and Commercial District will be kept, and then Blue Mosque just gets overrun, and Blue Mosque goes lost. Or the third situation that I don't see currently is that Blue Mosque gets secured completely, and the pressure will come around Commercial District. So the same situation that we saw in the first round, but with switched sides, because teams has switched sides. Thank you, Bansai Bob. Thank you really much for the follow. There's still the squad leader of IH here in the cap zone of Commercial District, and they are capping that currently. Be aware of that. If they can hold these 2 freak people inside Commercial District and bring up the pressure to Crossroads Central, USMC is completely out of place. Because they have to move back a complete flag. Oh, they killed the backcapper here.
I killed that capper.
Oh no.
Crossroad Central.
Yeah, Bloodcoats Cranker capped by goblins. That's the right call. That's the right call. They can now decide to pull hard. They can decide to pull hard, bring in a Logi, and place a hab for Crossroad Central. Wow. That was not good backcap situation here. That's worse. That's the worst case scenario for USMC currently. The big question is, can Skira dismount inside the cap zone? They can. They can drive into that little shed here, but they decide to do it not and go for the kills.
He's in the building.
That's a problem. That's really problematic. Light anti-tank? Ah yeah, from the light anti-tank of Goblin. Driving into even more enemy infantry contacts. And there's no cap zone. Ah, there are in the cap zone. And they're killed by a grenade.
Another hub under construction.
Oh no, that's not a good situation. Okay. There's one point that could be a problem, especially for insurgents here. If they cap Crossroads completely, and they have currently no reset point, no rally, no hab, they could be rolled back twice, 2 flags. Could roll back to Crossroads Central, lost that flag, and then losing Commercial District would be 100 ticket plus for USMC.
Vehicle is still active, be careful.
We need to move, guys. You guys technically playing 2 cap behind at the moment.
Yeah,
We need
just
to
get
have
back.
new hub. We need a new
build
hub.
What?
I'll build a hub.
Where the fuck was he?
Yeah, he was northwest in the buildings.
Okay, you guys now.
We'll move.
Got him. Got him.
Insurgents put pressure on Crossroad Central, but they're making nothing out of it. That's sad. That's so sad to see. Because they are stacking on Blue Mosque currently. They pushed out 2 squads, 3 squads, 4 squads. Squad 2 pushed out, Squad 8, Squad 4, and Command Squad. 4 squads pushed back to Crossroad Central to cap that. And there's just a small amount of guys holding that line of defense here. And insurgents stacking Blue Mosque and the north side of Blue Mosque.
Yeah, okay, I can't
Because here, squad 4
You're on your
is
own,
too
you
late.
go to
They are
just
too
get
late.
a hab down.
As soon as they are arrived and placed the hab,
Here,
that cap is gone.
east of you. Two.
There's the problem that there's no placement of rallies that being captured. Insurgents can reclaim other squad leads' rally points, and that function is not being used currently. And that's not good. That's definitely not good. You can't spawn hop with that faction, and that is not being used.
I mean on the crossroad central.
We have just
Put hub right there.
2 rallies,
Sure, logic is full.
and they are so damn close to the hab
Alright, so I'm doing this.
that as soon as the rallies got wiped, the hab is gone too. That rally placement is awesome. It's not awesome. It's horrible. Sorry. That rally placement is horrible. Definitely. Go somewhere else. Place your rallies somewhere else. But that situation is not good. As soon as there's somebody around here, you lose all of that.
Yoldan geçiyor birisi, yoldan geçiyor.
So first infantry on Blue Mosque.
Radyolarını almaya çalışıyor.
Squad 1, I will ID drone their hab.
Buradan girin yani.
Oh.
Oh, that's a bad.
ID drone. ID drone on the hab. I like that. I like that. That haven't we seen on the other side earlier. ID drones. I like to see that. That's so awesome. If that goes wrong, right, that's so awesome. That's 2 IDs. They could divide the hab
This
completely.
is really bad.
Yeah, okay. Hab is at least deactivated. But it was caught too early. It was caught too early. Most of the...
I guess I misplayed, I guess.
no, misplayed not. The hab was deactivated. That was fair. But it was caught like 10 seconds short. S7 rockets. There's the S7 rockets. Who's that? Iron Horde. That is awesome. That is awesome. The coordination, the time coordination, not perfect. Absolutely not perfect. But to see that makes me happy. Makes me so happy. A little bit more coordination of the S7 rockets into that area. Awesome. And you see now, rethink of the first round, where the radio stands, where the logi stands, and where the hab situation was. Doing this over 3 pushes. So much kills. He just now had the problem that there was almost no infantry in that area that he could hit. But if there was more, definitely kills. Like to see that. Absolutely. And there's a mortar being placed. Somewhere here is a mortar. Where is it? Is it here? Yeah. There's a mortar. Mortar's online. Okay, it's on the USMC side. Which could be useful later on, but we will see. Because currently they don't know where the hab is. They have that heavy AT here, but that habs are currently not known to the enemy. They can know where it could be, but they don't know where it is correct currently. But as soon as they bring up a drone or something, the drone, then they can spot it and start motoring it.
We can still play for tickets.
You know, I think the correct
Yeah, you can play for tickets.
Just hold the Blue Mosque and let them
But
bleed out,
you lost
and we will
50
attack
tickets
Commercial District.
on Commercial District here. And USMC have the ability, because there's so many guys free currently, that they start the flanking attack here. Which is not a good sign for the insurgents at all.
Stuff now. We need to just go full front line.
Yeah, yeah. On my observation mark, there is a full squad. Enemy transport just went to the east, so they will probably attack our hub from behind.
That is not a transportation truck. That is a Logi. And if you are really unlucky, they place a radio there and you have a hab in your back room. Radios being placed in the northeast where the radio squad 1 stands. Have their eye on it. I move there in a minute because currently I will watch that infantry fight over with Fox and IH here.
Guys, Squad 5 Park, there's an enemy Logi. They are probably
We saw the
placing radio.
movement. But got killed.
Northeast of Blue Mosque.
Yeah.
Ooh, Skira. High risk, high reward push here. High risk, high reward. The big question is, do you have enough dead guys to support that? And
Yeah,
I
some of my
currently
men
think
will go
not.
back, and see if they will put the hub there.
There is a radio. My men hear the radio.
Alright, copy that.
There's a radio.
Squad 2, enemy radio west of you. It's marked accurate.
Nice grenadier shot. Whoever shot that, nice shot.
Chuck a knight.
Oh, overhand grenade. Kills the medic. Yeah, medic is dead. And they are on the radio. Big question is... Ah, that's too close for a grenadier. That's too close.
I'm on the commercial district radio.
A grenade in...
Oni też znajdują.
O ja pierdolę, sam się wysadziłem, nie no kurwa.
Yeah, definitely. But at least the grenades dig down the radio to deactivate state. And besides of the one guy from Skira here,
Accurate.
the radio will be gone safely. And also unlucky for Skira, they unloaded the Logi already. So that supplies are gone. And the radio is gone. That 20 tickets are gone. We didn't have to watch that for a longer time. That is gone, definitely. No way there's infantry gaining to that situation. Oh. Who's this? Ah, Majesté from QRF killed their one guy from Rangers Poland. I like that marksman position down up here.
Enemy radio south of commercial district is bleeding.
Hilarious, right? One, get over here fast.
Oh! The radio in the southwest got found. And I think dig down for a moment. Oh, radio's on bleed. Radio's on bleed.
Oh yeah, there's...
Can you guys secure the
Just
radio?
one guy from POT left.
Yeah, you know, two guys.
Enemy radio.
Radio is in bleed. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
He's pushing now, he's pushing now, he's on the radio.
We can pull this back.
Ah, and he got pisted! He got pisted! No way! I don't know where the radio got and bleed out. But will he reclaim it? Will he reclaim it in time? Oh, look on the tickets, look on the tickets. But I think, yeah, the radio will be dug down here.
Ist runter.
And, yeah. They dig down the radio before it got bleeded back out. Ah, that's unlucky because they had two guys here from Goblin. They weren't in time to support. Ah, that's bad. That's bad for insurgent forces here. Good for them that radio is destroyed, because there were a lot of supplies in it. And also the hab is gone now, so the respawn anchor is lost. But if that 20 tickets gone away, that would be a huge way for the USMC side. Oh, and a second hub is also blocked on commercial district. When did that happen?
Okay, so the south commercial radio went down. We're not sure if we got it or they got it.
That radio's deactivated.
So we need to do
Also,
commercial
radio's
district
now
radio
going.
chilling.
Are they digging that down?
We're gonna be,
Also,
to get that.
what is USMC side doing? There's no respawn anchors on the map currently. Oh. What?
Fuck, he's dead. Got him.
Wait. What? They dig down both radios, south and north radio. There's no logic currently. New ways to do something. There's a logic coming here. POT is on the way. I know that I saw that logic leaving main base. But there's no spawn point currently.
Their main camping.
And there's almost no rally points. There's this one rally point of squad 8 here in the northwest. And the one of squad 3 here in the south. And one from squad 5 in the southeast. But nothing directly on cap.
Enemies north, blue mosque.
That is a risky place. Not a risky place. That is a risky situation currently for USMC side. Mesh this command. Front up. Get destroyed. Get killed from behind. Yeah.
Nice one.
Command has no support on him. Don't know why he pushed that far. And now we have that wall situation. The same situation that we had first round also. Blue team, east side. Red team, west side. And everybody has to cross that street. Oh, we have a flank occurring from north. Goblin is pushing in from the bringing on a flanking squad from the north.
I can use the heavy mortar barrage if you want. Give me a request.
Yeah, but where? It's the big situation. Where do you want to place that? Because everybody is hiding inside buildings.
What about the enemy hub on commercial? Maybe there?
Yeah, if you give me a request, I'll blaze it.
Yeah, there's no help on commercial. They don't know that, but there's no help on commercial anymore. So that mortar barrage being used there would be complete waste of assets. But there's a problem coming in from the south towards East Mosque. Squad 4 and Squad 6 is Sesso Italiano and POT pushing from the south. And there's just 3 guys from QRF engaging that intact. So we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 guys. 12 guys in the south-southwest against 3 from QRF.
That is... Yeah. We've got a really good team presence on the cap now.
Exactly, we'll just save the RT.
There's an enemy squad in the market.
I will try to place another tech cap in the back line.
Goblins called, nah, not goblins, QRF called that there's enemy south of Mosque. Keep that in mind. I think that will be interesting in the next couple of minutes. Yeah, there were Nate.
He's still sitting here, behind the crates.
So, noch eine Net kommt.
That grenade was awesome. Who threw that?
Here's einer on the box.
Sheen. Nice grenade throw. Against the wall. Rolled back into that corner. Killed the medic. Nice grenade throw. I like that. Who moves dice?
They removed their own radio commercial.
They removed the radio on commercial. That information is not now known to the insurgents. That was personal. Whoever shot that was personal. Oh shoot. Command squad could be wiped off by Fox here. Yeah, they would definitely drive into each other.
Hold Blue Mosque, we're making very good progress at commercial district.
We're clearing demarked from the enemies.
Ready for burn west of Blue Mosque.
Lucky. Lucky, lucky, lucky. There's the second logi. That's definitely not good, by the way. They're both big logis because we have just two... Three... Ah, no, we have three big logis. No, never mind. Infant care definitely playing the... I have lucky today. I have to be lucky today card. There's just one person who could fuck up their complete plan. And that's Giro Demon. And he knows that there's a logi. I think he hears that from such a distance.
Sitzen in Relais rein. Dann fahren wir weiter.
There's artillery being placed by USMC side. I know that. I saw that. We'll cover that in a moment. Okay. They got far away. We'll see where they place an app. But
So on my diamonds,
Demon will be definitely on the way to check out.
At the tunnels
So
west of Blue Mosque.
artillery is really far. It's really big placed artillery. And Nazar's doing some team kills
Can
here.
give me a request so I can counter barrages.
Enemy commander.
Yeah, but there's no push. There will be no push from that artillery. You see that? We're looking at here from the top down currently. Artillery is moving in. And we have squad 2, squad 5, squad 1. All steady and not moving. Look at that small area here. Look at that area here. Bring that on the map online. Artillery past that point and no movement. There's no movement visible. I don't know what the situation was where they decided to put that artillery like the way they did. But I think the wipeout effect was not being used. Especially if you look that situation here. You have a line slowly engaging against west suburbs, Blue Mosque. And you can just push that with the artillery. There would be a point to just push that through. I know that there's the infantry here. I know that squad 1 and squad 4 here, infantry is holding that angles. Don't know. That artillery was not quite efficiently used. Who the fuck is that? Ah, that's a quad bike.
Yep.
Oh, that's Demon. That's Demon. He come from Rizala there somewhere.
They need guys to load
and
if it's coming online.
Decide to not follow the logi he shot at. That's an interesting decision from him. By the way, 160 to 165. USMC completely played out their 50 ticket advantage from Commercial District yet. Now. Not yet. Now. So both teams are ticket equal with 22 minutes left on game time. Let's have a short look on the statistics. We have almost complete identical revives. And the USMC side is a little bit stronger infantry gameplay here. We have 145 against 129. So there's like a close to 20 tickets difference. But that's not hard. That's not that hard.
Help is online, guys. Come on.
Oh, mass spawn, they're on command.
Okay.
If they now press through that radio and a half and then towards Commercial District, they could break USMC's defensive lines here.
No, I think the best is right now to bombard the position near the market, because they are currently coming from there. I mean, commercial from the market.
I need rigs for that.
I mean, we need on squad 2 actually where he was. So we're coming from south, so we can cap.
Look at that blue wave here.
Not.
And nobody's looking that direction. And somebody did engage. Whoever started that engagement should be punished for death. Not completely, I mean. But I think they did not know where the infantry was coming from until the first shots get fired. Because nobody of USMC has looked that direction. Nobody looked that direction. And now everybody's looking into that direction. They know exactly where they come from. And they push directly. I mean, directly in a straight line to north.
They're on east.
Roof'tan mı?
Görmedim.
I got one off the north of the commercial. If you wanna send.
Burada gel.
Yeah, we'll...
Nobody checked that there's a hab in here yet.
We found another here.
Enemy have on my position.
Enemy radio sounds movement 4.
Ben kazıyorum.
Okay.
Oh, that mortar barrage. awesome. I like that. That motor barrage is really awesome.
Enemy radio spotted. Move 4 east, west of squad 2.
I'm gonna send Sapper just to be safe.
USMC, you had the opportunity to push Blue Mosque and you let that opportunity pass. Completely.
The enemy's south of our...
All of that infantry here, out of objective now.
Just
Completely out of
keep
objective.
Our flag online as
Oh no, they are...
far as possible.
Okay, we have one guy on the radio here. Oh no, two. That's why the hab is blocked.
Parter, na dole.
Geht's Treppe hoch zu dir. Enemy radio is in beat. Ich bin jetzt bei der Treppe oben bei dir.
Nice.
Stark.
Ja, der hat mich nachgeladen gehabt und hat nicht geschossen.
So, yeah. USMC is on the radio. That could be a radio trade. I see the opportunity for that. If there's more guys here pushing now north, that could be a radio trade. Possibilities are there.
Commercial district, 4 chevrons, 60%.
Yeah, commercial district is now. That play out. Props. I would give definitely props to the command here. Meshed from infant care. Awesome play. 2 critical situation on the way to with the Logi. Good and a lot of luck with that. Handled. And I think the guys that are in that MRAP earlier on will be so furious if they watch the VOD after that. Because it's that Logi who killed their complete defense and their radio. And also there's again the problem situation with the rally points. I cannot reclaim that again. Rally points are crucial for that game. Every squad needs to have a rally point online. And that is not being handled. And that's the problem why USMC is getting now really hard on the noses.
Just let them take it.
Yeah,
Let them deal with it, lose the time.
running to crossroads.
Yeah, commercial district will be pretty sure being completely capped by insurgents. That's plus 50 tickets and then they can directly attack onto Crossroads Central. Almost immediately. Wow. That is awesome. I like that. That was really awesome play and definitely showed that no rallies on USMC side is the neck-breaking thing.
We're taking the radio down.
Ah, they brought the radio back. They bring the radio back on Blue Mosque. They not bring it back, but they gained control over it and dug it down by themselves, which secured them another 20 tickets. Awesome, awesome. The insurgents are playing that so well, and we are ticket equal. Now not anymore because it's 50 tickets now in plus for the insurgents, but we were ticket equal there for a second.
If possible, take out another Logi and place a hab for commercial districts.
Big question is... Oh, nice hit by whoever shot that.
Squad 6 body rally if you want.
HSR...
True, actually, that's big.
Light anti-tank of squad 3 and squad 4 got killed here. Sad Nazar. Oh. Yeah, that's the problem with the current build. If you exit on the gunner seat, you end up in the that little compartment over here, and you have to vault out where you be really vulnerable. Oh, Squad 4 brought the rally online. When did that happen? But directly engaging from the rally point? Not that good, not that good.
Enemies close at the hab. They are pushing our hab now.
But Crossroads Central is being kept. Crossroads Central is being kept. Just for a second. But is forcing USMC to replace even more. And I don't see a rally for that, to be fair. not a rally and not even a lodgy. Where is the USMC lodges? Where are they? Here. There's one of them. Yeah.
Mit Abend macht man nicht viel.
And possibly it's empty.
Also auf eine Infanterie auch östlich, ne?
Naja, dann haben wir überall Ferne schon.
Wow. Insurgents completely wiping off the defenses of the USMC here. Oh, IED drone. IED drone, where is it? There is the IED drone.
I'm trying to get on the roof.
But there's no lodgy or something else. There's nothing you can IED drone currently. Not even some light arm mod vehicles. There's one. Okay, that vehicle could be IED'd.
Yeah, I see.
It's proxied.
Oh, Hab is being proxied, yeah, from Scott 4, but that's just a proxy for a second there.
Another logic that can run in and build up commercial.
Yeah, someone else has to do it. I can't. Do we know the enemy have the new?
Oh, there's no new enemy Hab, so you're searching for something that isn't there anymore.
Yeah, I get really now.
I will try to put another hub on the but on the from the north side.
Wow, that's an... I love that comeback here from the insurgents. On the startup, I would definitely put my cards onto the USMC side, because with that 2 radios they had so much better spawn anchor than the insurgents had. But they couldn't complete it out of that because the backup of them failed.
I will dig down the radio south. We need another hab now.
Yeah,
or use.
I will put the hub on the north.
Oh no. Okay, Command is now digging down his own radio. So that means no team has a spawn point. No rally points. No habs. Oof. Oof, oof,
We
oof.
have engine sound from enemy Logi or Transpo north of Crossroads. Oh wait, nearby me.
If the Command IEDs that Logi, then both teams will have no habs for the next 10 minutes. There will be no hab online until the game ends. Maybe in number of tickets or in time. Oh, radio's being placed. Radio's being placed. Oh. No, Command goes for the... No, that's the transpo. I think ZB knows that... not ZB. Mesh noticed he saw the transpo, but... He didn't saw the Logi. He didn't saw the Logi yet. And the drone is flying away. So many... that's bad. That's bad. That's not... Oh. And look at that situation down here. Score 1 has no rally point. So if they wiped off, then the cap on commercial district is in pressure.
Drive away. Maybe there's a radio.
Now the drone comebacks. Maybe he strikes on the radio or the hab. Mashed! What are you doing? You know that there's a situation around the police station.
Logi there, possible radio.
Enemy hab my eye mark.
Now the hab is being found. Oh, found it? Yeah, they call it. They call it. And the hab is gone.
I bombed the enemy hab on my eye mark.
Yeah, but it was just offline for a second there. Blue Bud survived that. Ooh. 9 minutes. 9 minutes. I don't think that the USMC will retake Commercial District and hold Crossroads at the same time. They will definitely not off-call it, because there's still the opportunity for that. But it looks like Rangers Poland is losing the infantry fights against AI here. H. Oh, but the new radio in the north got already found. And their squad leader standoff. Nice shot by Gnano here. Nice shot. Nice shot. Shot the squad leader of JWP down. And Xenox on the search for the radio. Didn't he hear it or what?
Did we just give him a radio north?
Looks like.
No, it's marked. The radio's marked. Go dig it down. There's 8 minutes left. You have 37 tickets. It's not like you can play every day here.
Not something to do with it.
But they don't know nothing about the radio.
Here's one more guy. Just one SL. I don't know where he is.
No, the one you have engaged is dead. But there are 2 more coming now from the east.
He's been down.
Yeah. Xenox. I don't know what to say to that situation here.
Enemy radio.
7 minutes.
Staged.
But Commercial District is safe. I don't think that it will be retaken. But Crossroads is being at least secured currently by USMC side. Oh, but the radio's under attack. Scott 4 here, Nazar is on the radio. So I would leave that situation here for a moment and check the radio. Nice! Nice, 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 nice. Goblins and IC here.
I'm down, I'm down.
Best option is now to dig down the radio, to be honest. Dig down the radio. Yeah.
They should not have that much tickets, I guess.
And now they decide to bring it up online back again. Okay, but I think the radio in the north will be going out before the radio, before the timer goes off, because hopefully somebody starts digging it now. Yeah, Xenox is now on it. Radio's deactivated. That could be 25 tickets if they decide to pop that Logi also. Not that it makes that much of a difference. I don't know actually. I have to check something here. Screenshots.
To me? Bring it to me. Bring it to the command. I'm safe.
Alright, so to the command.
We have a 32 ticket difference in favor of USMC last round.
Nice. I think
So yeah, the now insurgents have currently over both rounds combined 139 tickets. And on the now USMC side, no, USMC side already down counted.
Uh-oh, that's an ed. Uh-oh.
Ah, fuck, why did you not say it's a fucking
I did say
One
it!
dead.
fucking hell?
It's okay.
I'm on the radio, guys.
You hear it?
Sepa ENG.
Oh no.
I see the hab.
They see the hab, but they are already on radio, so why are you calling that out? So, but the radio here is on bleed out. Insurgent radio is on bleed out.
If another really south, I will bid the hep as well south.
But they bring the radio of USMC here down.
I'm so annoyed, I almost got it.
4 minutes.
They got hot dropped here, guys, on my diamonds.
I'm out of kaboom at the moment.
It's blue killed here one guy and dead, and two guys close to dead.
Oh my god, we are grenading. I'm just
coming
Got killed from out inside the hab. But the hab is going online back again. Oh no, the radio's now deactivated. Whoa.
Stage, nice.
Come on,
Lucky in time.
Yes, I digging.
Oh, there's artillery coming down here. Not that it makes much more of a difference currently. What an intense fight here at the final minutes of the second round. What an intense fight. Not that it's that close by tickets, but both teams don't know that yet. Because they don't know how much the enemy team has.
Finish yourself off.
So there's definitely the team now on the insurgent side is definitely in the winning. So that means I have to check that for a second.
Come on, do not force fit me. They're coming to you. Just put it down so much.
It's coming up. We have a second one.
Yeah, that means team two. Team two wins. They're pretty sure that they win that CCFN today. Oh no! Oh no! I take that back. We losing.
Don't we have a RT?
District. Even if it's not that fast, but we're losing it. Wow! If they killed these two guys from Iron Horde here. Oh, when that happened. Oh, but command is bringing in a hab. They fought. The now USMC side, team 1 is fighting until the last ticket and the last minute. They fight every ticket, every person they have off. I like to see that. That's so amazing. They don't know, both teams don't know that who will win that round. Nobody knows that. The radio in police station will be bleeding out any second, so the round will be over then. I think. So many dead people here. Look at that. How many dead people are laying around here. But yeah, the radio is in bleed out. And it's just insurgents left. There's no USMC guy left. Yeah, and there it is. There it is. 64 against 0 tickets. What an amazing second round. What an amazing second round. Both teams played really awesome. In the end, it was the command hub that made the difference here. Really nice play by both of the commanders and the teams. And even if we look here on the infantry losses, it wasn't that much, okay? Insurgents played like 31 kills more. But the USMCs also lost a lot more of vehicles here. That is horrendous. Like 77 against 35. That's almost double the tickets. That a little bit more over the double than the insurgents lost over it. And yeah, you see here the ticket swap from the caps. So yeah, that is definitely a win to Team 2. I have to make the numbers to see how both teams play out. But at the end, that was a really awesome match tonight. I loved to see that. Thanks to all participating clans. Without you guys, events and rounds like that wouldn't be possible. So huge thanks from me. Huge thanks from the CCFN Augur. And yeah, from my side, there's nothing more to add to tonight's CCFN. Also, if you didn't drop the follow yet, please consider doing that. That would help me out of a lot. And also, if you are seeing the stream today and don't know or are a clan leader of a not yet participating clan, maybe consider hopping on to the Discord of the CCFN Discord, and count your own team also in. So then you can also participate. We're also always on the search for new clans or clans that want to participate again. That's also no problem. Yeah, and then for the next week on Saturday, the new off-road industry competition starts on Saturday, and the next CCFN on Sunday here on this channel. So yeah, that's it for me. Thank you very much, guys, and we see us in the next weekend. Bye bye.